hopefully we get everyone else to join in later on. Hold on, I need to get my shit. Come on, there you go. I want to turn off volume so I don't need my echo. Yes, we're doing the factory build today. Because yesterday, man, I spent a good amount of time prepping this, and I reckon it was a pain. But it's done for your content and everyone else. So, yeah, without ado, Arnold, you can start. It took us pain and suffering to do this.
Game start. Welcome everybody. Hello, and welcome back. I gotta let my PS4 take off for a second. And also, I have got to let YouTube catch up. I've noticed something on my Snowrunner videos. I think it's because this system runs really, really ragged when I'm playing this game. I don't know what the Pro does, but it does on Snowrunner, and I think this causes my stream to lag a little bit to start, because every time I click to go watch Factory Builders, our original episode, as soon as the video loads for me, it's already me loading into the map, so it means the entire intro is just not there. So we're gonna wait a few minutes. I always forget, sometimes there's a thing on YouTube, certain games have it worse than others. Like, some will do it automatically, like you can do it as soon as you start. Other games, apparently, you gotta wait a few minutes. So welcome, now that we are actually started by now, I'm pretty sure. Welcome everybody, hello.
Yeah.
And welcome. Welcome back to Snowrunner.
Yeah, that works.
Today we finished the factory.
Yes.
Today, huh?
Yes, no, I'm saying yes to what you said.
Yes, today, the factory. The factory will be just finished, and we will no longer have to worry about a thing on this map. This map is actually pretty hard in some places, not because it's like over the top. There's only one section that I think about this map. It's on the first map that I'm like, really?
I found that way around it though.
Yeah, hey, James did, so I'm just gonna do that from now on. But I mean, there's no point in the path now, because it's like, well, now I'm just gonna go through the trees and avoid it altogether.
Yeah, because
it's not realistic enough for me to feel like it's error on me driving.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, when we were doing this thing, we ran out of wood framing. So, well, on my stream, anyways. Not he didn't. He had wood framings, which I wish
I went to the log stations because they still have.
Yeah, you went to the log station. Before that, you went to the sawmill. There was a little pond before the sawmill, and it took the bandage. What Arnold described was like, how old is it? Like an hour, like 10 minutes, just to transfer to get. He was moving it into
not that long. That's unrealistic. But I mean, seriously, it's okay. I want to explain to y'all how big this pond is. Do you see that bridge down there? You see how small that bridge is? The pond is smaller than that bridge. It's about 60% the size of that bridge, lengthwise, like going from road to road. And there's no river on either side either. It's just dirt, regular dirt. Well, there's actually rocks on one side, but and then a really steep incline on the other. So there's a hole that dips into a pond the 60% size of that bridge on the map on the front screen right here, right beneath down there where that river is. A large 51-inch tire, mud tire equipped Bandit with a full engine upgrade, with the most powerful engine, took about 15 minutes to get across a small pond. This is on low, and just before anyone's like, you're probably an automatic. No. I was in low gear.
I was witnessing it.
As you're supposed to do when you bog down.
Yeah, I was witnessing it. He was struggling.
First, low, high. I tried them all just to see if it was me. No, that pond is generally broken.
Yeah, and
ooh.
Yeah, and then I decided to, if I needed to go somewhere. Anyways, I thought I'll try and avoid the lake as best I can. So I made up my little own route I took that was wide enough for the bandit to get through, and it was quicker than going through the damn lake.
Pond.
Lake, pond, pond.
It's a pond. Lake is an extreme over-exaggeration. That thing is barely the size of a pond you see in your backyard. Except somehow it's 200 feet deep. That's an over-exaggeration as well. But that's what it feels like. And I thought it was my Ford, because y'all remember I was going through it in my Ford, so I thought it was just the Ford's hate for water. Because it really hates water.
Let me know if you send an invite.
I'm about to. Let me start up co-op. I thought it was just my Ford's hate for water. And I'm like, Jesus, the Ford cannot take this. But the Bandit couldn't even get through it. I almost got stuck with the load going back through it just to see if I could do it. And then ended up getting mad at it and ended up flipping the load because I tried to cheese it and get on the outer edge of the bank, but it's too steep and I just ended up flipping over. So it forces you, unless you go James's way that he found, which is not a path, by the way. He just
It's
goes
not the path.
trees.
Well, the path of it is not an official path. I would have cleared it. It's kind of not
It's
what
not
you
even
meant.
a secondary path. Like, it's not even like, oh, it's a hidden path because you're not supposed
No,
to
it's a
take
genuine
that pond.
off-road path that I made up.
Just
that
through
was
the trees.
just go through the trees. I thought I'll try and avoid that lake as best I can. I'll try and make up my own path, and I
And
worked.
that's something that that's something in general I want to say. This is just my small critique for this game. This game is still amazing and I love it, and this map is way better than all the other maps other than that one spot. That's kind of something this entire game has had a problem with, is and 75% of the time to 80% of the time, you're just better off legit going through the trees if your truck isn't too big. And avoiding the so-called go on, even the hidden ones, and there are hidden ones. That's why I thought maybe James's was a hidden path that's to avoid that path, and the other path is a red herring. That makes sense, and there are some of those.
Yeah, they are.
Which, those make sense. I'm fine with those being in the game. But it's not. The game legit wants you to go through that pond. Because it considers that the easier path. And I'm like, nope. Because just by driving through the trees about 100 feet, you can get to the road below the other road that goes a different direction. Just take that road out.
Yeah, and it's.
So it's like
By the time I think.
or do the same thing, vice versa, coming in. Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
How quick it was! It was like by the time I took that road there, got the wood, and got back, I would have probably made it just going to the sawmill through that lake, the pond.
Yeah,
I mean.
that's no joke, by the way. James could have made a whole delivery and almost made it halfway back before I made it through that pond. In a Bandit.
Yeah, and I used the same truck. If anyone says, "Oh, you use a different one," I used the same Bandit, same engine upgrades, same everything.
It's funny. Also, Tab King, did you want to join up today, or you got still?
Uh-oh. Please no. Please no. Oh, you're just very lucky. Oh, God.
Sure, I'm up for some Snowrunner. Okay, cool. Let me invite you. You can join the party. I think I did the party you're allowed to join, the Memento Mori one. Which is what happened.
Yeah,
I was
join.
mad at the truck yesterday. I wanted to throw it, even though it's not the truck's fault. It's just the physics in that little pond. But let me. You can join the chat party if you want, Tam King. I'll send you an in-game invite right now.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say. Hold on.
You know, blue screen, everybody. Whoa, what did it do?
Yeah.
What happened just now?
I sneezed.
No, in the game, James.
Oh. Oh, I'm joining.
Oh, I lost connection. Wow. Okay.
Okay.
I found a bug. I hope you don't get stuck in limbo because that's
I was joining that when you were doing that, and I actually got.
So I found another bug in Snowrunner. This game has a lot of bugs. It always has. I feel like even though the DLCs were amazing, they should have spent a lot more time cleaning it up.
I tell you what he did do, though, on the other hand. Give me a nice view without the title screen. You know, that beginning script scenery? He did give me a nice view of that. That's the good thing about it.
FW? Firmware. Oh, I'm currently downloading the new firmware update. Yeah, I did that last night. It triggered last night for me, and I just saved it for this morning. Then I installed it, got on, listened to
Never know
music,
where you said
and
another
hit up
invite.
James. I'm gonna send you and Tam King one at the same time since it seems to. So I found a bug. So okay. So if I invite you and you haven't joined yet, or maybe it was because you were joining, and then I go in there and try to invite someone else, it kicks me out of my own session.
How does that work?
I don't know, James. All the bugs that happen this year in video games, they're unnecessary. They could be avoided by taking your time with your game. Which, by the speaking of games that took time, tomorrow's going to be exciting.
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be exciting. Mine at Ardos will do.
James, no, shh.
It's going to be exciting. I'm not telling them what it is.
Yours is something not everyone can play. You shh.
Shoot. Yes, it's more exciting.
But the one I'm talking about, though, which is a different game. Ooh, yeah, tomorrow.
Oh, yes. Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good.
There's an update for Avengers 2. I'm hoping. It's Kate Bishop. It's also some patches, probably, for the character as well. Because she came out... what's the date? My brain's melting.
9th.
Yesterday. She came out yesterday. There's patches for bugs for her. Bugs for people playing with her. As always in most games. But... she's pretty amazing, actually, from what my friend said. I'm saving it for this weekend, so if we get to play it this weekend. So, Prime, if you see this stream, and I'll let you know again if you end up joining. She's definitely out. Nice.
You might have to drag me off the game. Because
my friend Kevin, a.k.a. Shadow Scar, shout out to his channel, he already played her. He tried her out yesterday.
Just so you know or not, I might get addicted to the game I'm going to play tomorrow, so you may have to drag me off it.
I mean, same for me. To be honest, also tomorrow, I'm gonna say tonight's No Man's
Sky. Yes, he's playing it. It's happened, boys.
What?
We've done it. We've done it, boys.
It was in my head.
We've done it, boys. He's playing it.
Someone shoot me now.
We've done it,
back
boys.
to what I was saying. Dawn of Man, and let me invite both you and Tim King at the same time. Real quick, blue screen, everybody.
We've done it, boys. He's playing it.
It's probably shorter tonight because we're gonna have a long stream tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm gonna have to. I'll have to.
James is gonna be on a completely different game doing the same thing.
Yeah, I think in our opinions, I think we played both games that we both wanted to play, but we don't go. You don't have.
Trust me, you know how good my Christmas would be if that had been both at the same time tomorrow?
Yeah.
I can't tell you how amazing how happy I would be. I would be the happiest human being if that happened tomorrow. If there was like some surprise and they decided, by the way, Riot, if you're watching this video, I would really love to play League.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to play it so bad.
No, I can play it on my phone right now, but I can't sign in.
You can't sign in. They just let the people on the phone download it today because they're trying to make sure everything goes off without a hitch. Riot's treating this like a super professional company. They're doing amazing things, and I want to be a part of it. I want to play. I want to be a part of the game. I want to be part of the game.
You can play it in SharePlay. I'll let you SharePlay it.
It's not the same. And it's like, and I can't stream it because it's not officially out over here yet. So I just... James must have a dwarf-related game. If not, no. It's League. Tim King, did you forget? You and James get League of Legends tomorrow.
Oh yeah, Tim King, join up, boy. Join up, boy.
Yeah,
we both can play it.
Yeah, Tim King can play with you. I mean, he's getting it too.
Actually, that's good. No, I don't think he can still get it because it's complicated.
I mean, I think he's played Smite with us once or twice.
You know, I'm asking because it's this Scott.
Why does the patch copying process take so long, Sony? Because I don't know.
Because it's Sony. Because
So
they mess
that's
with the
not just
PS5
me.
servers.
Good. I'm glad that's not just me that. I'm glad Techie's like, yeah, I don't know why. Don't ask me. That takes almost an hour sometimes. League is out on console. Tomorrow it is. But
Tomorrow.
only for UK and select
No, it's
countries.
Europe. It's Europe. Entire
Well,
Europe.
all of Europe, yeah.
All of Europe.
Only for all of Europe and certain select countries.
Taiwan.
But not the
like-
US. The US isn't till spring next year.
Yeah, you're the last ones
And I'm
to
like,
get it.
Why?
You're the last
Why
ones to get it.
And I just want to point out, this is my only thing I feel is a little weird. I know why they're doing it, because they want to do the Korean country first, like South Korea and all and that, because South Korea is a very popular. It's kind of like how StarCraft used to be. Like, Korea is a very popular place for League, especially South Korea. Like, they have a ton of fans over there. So, I know why they're doing it, and I don't argue with it, but it's like, I want to play with everybody. I want to play with Tam King and James, and I just got to sit here and watch.
Yeah, like I said.
Jordan. Yes, Jordan, I am. I am Jordan.
Yeah, like I said, you
USA
can always join us in
handle
share
it.
play or not.
Hey, Tam King,
Oh,
You
man.
wait, just wait, Tam King, just wait. Okay, I'm gonna remember that.
Oh, what
Wait
did he
till
say?
spring.
Hold on. I
I'm
want to
gonna
see
remember
this.
that.
I want to
Wait
see
till
this.
spring. James, don't get in my way. Darius is gonna pay Tam, not chat version, game version. Darius is gonna pay Tam King a visit, so don't stand in the way.
Oh my god, Tamking, that's amazing. I commend you on that, sir.
I've sensed the Scottish guy who's never played it before. Exactly. You're gonna meet my axe. Since Prime is gonna be playing Jinx, obviously. Apparently.
And let's all guess what I might play, shall we?
No, I know who you're playing, but
No, you don't. No, you don't. I don't know who.
You could just create an. I know Jam Gang, but I can't stream it, and there's an issue with that because I have to, one, always stream on my British account, and two, if I was gonna play League, and two, I have to start over when the US version came out, then download the US version when it's out. Yeah, but I have to create a US account for it, and it wouldn't carry over. I don't.
By then, I'd probably be amazing at the game.
I'd have to do research on that. I don't think that'd carry over. And either way, I couldn't stream because I'm in US and I don't legally have the right to stream it because it ain't out in my country. Even if I changed it. So I'd be able to participate at least though, but I don't know how that works as far as having to make a new account USA-wise.
Oh, you could just share play, use my account. Just share play on it.
Once again, that's not the same and I can't play with you doing that. I don't want to play on my own. That's not the same. I mean, Tam King could help us, but no, you can download it in an EU account and play it on the USA account.
Yeah, you could. Eastern Europe, no, EU.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to stream it. But if I can play it on my USA account, how would that work though? I don't think that's going to work. Because I feel like they're going to have protected against that. Because they wouldn't be releasing specific countries if they didn't know something like that could happen.
Hold on, let me track the big contract. Factory main block.
I only have a day to figure that out though, so I don't know if I can do that in time. Well, a day before it officially releases.
So you
technically a lot longer than a day, but it's gonna be out.
You want me to craft?
Until ours comes out.
Ah, no, you need to kind of craft them.
Craft what?
Cabins.
I better not.
Oh no, I'm stupid. Never mind. Leave me alone.
I was gonna say I better not have to. I crafted them. I was about to say, well, if there's no cabins in there, I crafted them and they vanished, and now we're screwed. You scared the shit out of me right there, James. Don't do that. Like, you legit scared me right there. I thought legit they disappeared and all of that freaking work we did was for nothing. I was
My
about to
bad.
end the stream right now. Why couldn't you stream it? Embargoes, Tam King. I could legit go to jail for that.
He'd be a con man. He'd be
It
rough
would
man.
legit be me. That would be me. What is that? What would that fall under? I forget the word for it.
What?
That would be me when you're doing something illegally ahead of time before everyone else legally from your country can do that. I forget what that's called. It has something to do. Embargo is the word that it's called, that it's protected under. No, yes I would, Tam King. Yes I would. This is something as a YouTuber you have to be stupid careful of. This is also why you see other YouTubers when they stream, they will specifically have to state if it's ahead of time. No, it does. You don't have to sign anything, Tam King. That's what the embargo is. It is a legal contract, federal contract, that protects businesses across the world, that keeps people from ruining their product ahead of time.
I imagine we have something similar to that, but it won't be under federal. It'll be under MI5 or something.
It's the same thing. Y'all have something similar. It would be the same.
It's similar,
thing.
but on different wording.
And trust me, League would hit me hard with that, because that's, even if they like people streaming it, I'd be essentially streaming it illegally, because I'm an American using an advantage by creating an EU account and then streaming it. That's why I'm like, I don't feel comfortable doing this. I'd play it with you guys, and y'all could stream it, and I wouldn't get in trouble. But if I can't use my Ardnot account to play it, and I'd have to start over, that'd be the same thing of the reason why I'm not playing the PC version anymore. I don't want to burn myself out before I even can earn anything on my own profile. And see, I can't wait for the new episode of Mandalorian. It's going to be good. USA eats 3 apple pies, then runs for the chair to get TV remote. USA Fitness is my passion. Oh, nice, Jordan, nice. Sorry I missed your comments right there. I was just talking to Tam King for a second. But yeah, no, I can legit get in trouble. There have been YouTubers who have been sued and their channels have been deleted. That is how YouTube is. That is how the streaming business is. We have to be very freaking careful how we decide and what we decide to do. Now, I'm small, and maybe I could get away with it, but that's not really fair. That would make me no better than any other YouTuber who does do things before smaller YouTubers and doesn't respect the fact that they have to stream it as well. It'd be the same thing. If it was legal, then there would be no point of a regional... That's a good point, Jordan. Jordan makes a good point also. If it was legal, there would be no regional releases. This is what's called a regional exclusive. So if I were to violate that regional exclusive, that would be like me getting a game from a developer, and then and I don't have to sign any contracts either. That'd be like me getting a game from a developer and then playing it without their permission, like a week or even a month before release. Most of the time, a week is safer, but it depends on the circumstances. In this case, it would not be safe at all until it was out over here, and that's why I'm sad it's not out. It's not coming till spring for us.
Yeah, it's like spring next year.
Not much I can do about that.
I wonder why they left America last. It's just weird.
No offense to us, League has kind of died out a lot in America.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about this. You remember the LB.
Because it took so long, a lot of the PC players on League had stopped kind of playing. Yeah, there's still all the hardcores and sweats and the tournament players, but all regular players kind of stopped playing the game. There's some, but they're scattered few and far between, including me when we got back into it. But you saw we mostly had to play II because you saw how hard it was to play PvP because we weren't skilled enough. Everyone who plays PvP in League on PC, most of the time have been playing for years. Or months at least. So it kind of kills their player bases. And this is kind of why I think they're actually doing this. Because they're trying to revitalize it, much like Smite did for themselves, to get an edge on League back in the day when they were still young, and basically capitalized on the MOBA market on console because there were no other MOBAs at the time. So it's kind of the same thing. Makes sense though. And the thing is, I don't know how VPNs aren't illegal. A lot of VPNs allow you to change your current location to access games across the world. Well, that may be the start to keep things like this from happening. And that's why I said it. I also suffer from the issue. It's too late for me to try to figure it out. I could probably do research and find out, does League, or does Riot, does Riot, the creator of League, allow people to do things like that? And if that's the case, then I would wholeheartedly do it. And just play on my American account. But I doubt they do, because then why would they give it to people that are their bigger fans first? Or have more bigger fans.
I don't.
So, yeah. What's up, bro? I need to get out of this garage. I've just been sitting here, lol.
I have a problem.
What's up?
It's has to do with these cabins in the residential area. But the residential area is highlighting the square. It's on a platform.
You mean it's on a platform?
If you look at my stream, you'd see what I mean. Because I kind of like to have to...
Did you drive to the other map?
Yeah, I already drove to the other map. I've got 2 cabins with me.
Alright, well, I'll come over and see what you're talking about. I gotta get to one of the cabins.
No, I thought you were doing the metal...
James, the bandits already at the cabins.
Am I supposed to use
you don't listen to a word I say. I really do. I legit explained the whole thing. And told you, I'm gonna say it one more time. For like the millionth time. For like the 1000th time in a row. I am already at the cabins, James and the bandit. My plan was to grab a cabin, an extra one for you, so you don't have to do as many. Go ahead and deliver it, and then switch to the rolled steel and convert it over and start delivering it.
Okay.
Did you hear it this time?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Open your ears, my dude. I legit said that 5 times. This is before we ever streamed.
I'm gonna have to bring my P12 over there, because my twin series is already on 200.
Whoa, rocky road, and this thing is top heavy.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. Oh, I mean, yours is not gonna be as top heavy as mine, because my twin series...
No, yours would be easier. Twin steer's white is longer, James. There's less chance of it tipping over. I'm more top heavy than you. I'm taller than you are. Even with race suspension, you have a long body. That's what long bodies are meant for. They're meant for anti-toppage. But let's see, let me go back. It may be against the Companion's TNC, but it's not a law. But that is a law. That's why I said it's a federal law. I don't know what it's called, but there is a business-specific law that goes for every country. And that's what it protects against all of that. I learned it not only in my video game classes in college, but I've learned it watching other YouTubers and learning from watching other YouTubers get annihilated by companies using the law against them in their country. Because there is a version of it in every country. Because it's happened in Britain, it's happened in the US, it's happened everywhere at least once. At least once. Here it happens a lot. But that's because we have a specific law against it. Oops, I need to go low high. Like, see, this is normal speed through a pond like this. When I was going through the other pond, by the way, everybody, this bandit was going an inch. This is an over-exaggeration, but to put it in perspective, an inch an hour.
Yeah, I'm packing up my P12 near the residential area for my twin stick, just because it is gonna eat fuel like it normally would do.
Okay. People do it with PSN/Netflix. Yeah, but that's not... You don't stream that. Damn, gang. Okay, let me maybe I'm not being specific enough. Downloading it is not illegal. the way you just said, using a VPN. Streaming it, however, is, unless you are in that country, that it is officially released.
Yeah. Hold on. What's up, Assault95? Welcome, man.
But you can definitely download it.
We were just talking about, if you hear my friend out, I've shouted to him, he's just talking about laws and things against if you download a game that you don't have access to. He's just talking about that.
Yeah, like you can download especially if it's a free-to-play game. Now, if it's not a free-to-play one, you have to pay for it to make it legal. But you just can't play it. It is a law that is specifically for multimedia. It's only something that us YouTubers and other live streamers, Twitchers, and other things, Facebook live streamers, we have to know it. Because it's also an entertainment law. It's what protects movies from other movies. But we fall under that same jurisdiction according to the law. As movies and entertainment. So we have to obey the same laws.
Here. I think it should be fine here in the corner. So I can just always just swap in, just stop it. That's the attachment, stop engine, turn that off, that's
Now,
off.
Do I think there should be a specific law for it? For us video gamers and streamers? Yes.
No, right, I don't get this game. Well, yeah, it's just Snowrunner.
Not much. I mean, what can you do?
Nightbot's pissing me off now. Nightbot's being because I had Nightbot by streaming while
Oh, Sealy, sup, bro? Welcome, Seals.
Sorry,
I am here.
I am banning Nightbot. I'm removing Nightbot's privileges now because he's just abusing it.
And you wonder why y'all never see me, just like Darius. Why? What do you mean?
No, because he was just commenting.
Also,
one of my
also
just...
no, not yours, James.
Oh,
also, Darius,
wow.
If you're there, how violent are Black Templars? Because I know their chapter is the most. Sup, Art now, yo, Darius. Also, Sealy, you can't take that personally, and that's not why Darius looms in the background. It's just because I can't read every comment sometimes. Can't take that personally.
Man, he makes me like, dang, bro. I know he's got such a vengeance against you, man. I don't know why he hates you so much.
What happened?
No, Nightbot's just got just has a vengeance against one of my viewers that constantly goes to the stream and he doesn't mind. He does a spam chat. He just like comments like not like a normal person does. Then Nightbot goes, I hate him.
That's a little kid, James.
He doesn't spam on anything, cause
It's not about spamming, James. If he is harassing your chat.
No, he's not harassing. No, he's not harassing. No, he isn't.
Then what do you mean? Then why are you taking his privileges away? What do you mean?
No, not his, Nightbot's. Cause he's just.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about, James. It's Nightbot. God, you do not listen. You legit do not listen. So why would you, okay, so James, who is Nightbot?
It's Nightbot's, have you ever heard of Nightbot? Because Nightbot is
James.
It's like a, how do I explain it? Because it's like a moderator like to keep your chat monitored for like spammers or something like this, spam emojis or something.
Did you set it up, or did someone else set it up for you?
No, I set it up.
Then you set it up wrong. It's not supposed to harass your chat with, like, ridiculousness.
Well, here's the thing. I put it there ages ago. But I put it there ages ago just to kind of, like, just protect myself. But now I kind of don't need it. I'm going to take it off.
Well, you do need it. I don't know how to set up one of those at all. But you clearly didn't make it right.
I probably did. I probably didn't do it right.
Because it's meant to just help you enlighten
like,
people
spammers.
about your like Patreons and get rid of spammers and stuff like that. But if you program it wrong, it can also be literally detrimental to your chat.
It is.
I thought you meant someone named Nightbot was doing
that.
No,
that's
it's not like, because there are people who will name themselves Nightbot just to be.
No, just for some reason, just pass. Because I programmed this when I was like at like 75 subscribers, so like it's been there a while. Just never talked. like forever, and then he just kind
Wow.
of goes, just past 2 days, he's just popped up out of something like, you've just never interacted with me at all, Nightbot. What do you mean?
But I say, yo. He
James,
says
that's
he's
mostly a
not a
Twitch
god,
thing.
just a powerful
Nightbot
dude with
bad me
god tier
before.
powers and look like a
I know,
god.
yes, I know, Prime. That's only.
Yes, exactly what Darius said. Also, Prime, I killed Churchill 7 in the most cheesiest way possible. I am intrigued, Darius. Also, I
Don't
almost
tell
broke
him,
my wheel.
Darius. Don't tell him. I will shoot you with your.
Also, Darius, can the Lovecraft gods thrive in 40k?
It doesn't work
I
alright
imagine
at YouTube.
I
Yeah.
imagine Cthulhu probably could, but maybe not all of them. 'Cause
When
there's
you
already
get there,
chaos
let me know when you
gods.
get there, Ardoc, because I'm just kind of waiting.
Also, by the way, technically Cthulhu exists in 40k if you think about the way Shazink is.
No,
say his
I'd
name
rather not,
already
thank you.
wrong. Because Shazink is the god of deception and manipulation, right? Do I have that right, Darius? The crazy manipulative chaos god? Technically, he would be Cthulhu in that universe. Because he can make you go mad, he messes with your head, he's just like screwing with your reality. Or not, Nightbot is mostly a Twitch thing. Those don't work on YT, the algorithm. Ah, so that's why, James, it doesn't work for YT. Because the Prime just explained it. The YouTube algorithm messes it up because it tries to follow the horrible, already existing Nightbot that looms in the shadows called the YouTube algorithm. So it just messes with it even harder, James.
Okay.
You need to remove that thing. That thing is going to obliterate people just from saying small words.
Yeah, he's kind of doing it. I kind of need to download Nightbot and kind of like remove it, sign it in, and then kind of.
James. That is not where the cabins go. Oh no, yes it is.
Yeah, Ardoc.
Then bring it. You know that's what the forklift's for, right?
Yeah.
Then use the forklift.
Yeah,
or
that's
bring something with a
what I
crane
was doing.
on it.
You just said wait till I go over there. And I'm like, okay, I will.
Alright, well then I'm gonna have to wait till you get done before you can unload.
Because I've got my wide handler on.
Oh, you know what? I'll unload mine on the road so you can get it easier. Because I just realized. Yo, Tim King, what's up, bro? Let's see, is Cthulhu just a messenger to the old ones? No, Cthulhu is the god of the mind? I don't know all the old ones' actual terms. I'm not good at it enough.
No, I need
He's
I need to get close to this.
I have to look it up. I'll have to look it up. He's a god on his own. Smite gives a close representation as far as name. I just don't know what it is. Can you help get the F-750 out? None of my trucks are big enough. And I'm new to the game and no one wants to help me. Sadly, I can't do that during stream, but I could help you some other time if you want, Chase. You just have you have to friend request me on console if you're on console, because I play on PS4.
That's not
I killed
how
the
I
Churchill
grab that.
7 with a Sherman 75 with great effort.
Yeah, there is a way you can kill that if you hit it in the right spot.
Wait, what just happened, James?
I reversed. Nothing.
Wait, do you have it on the fork? Oh, you pushed it off. James, you want me to do that?
What do you mean I pushed it off? No, I had it on an angle. I need to get this right.
On my screen, it's on the ground, James.
It's not for me. It's still on my twin steer.
Maybe I shouldn't let you run the weird utensils. Maybe I should have done this and then you unload this one. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm curious. I'm quite curious to see how the game handles this, actually. I'm gonna unload mine while you somehow carry an invisible crate on your forks that I can't see. I'm gonna park next to the building so I'm out of your way. I will load it next to the building so you can come and pick it up. You'll just have to knock the fence down.
Right, okay, and I'll put it here. Yeah, because I just kind of, I didn't knock it. I didn't knock it off. I just kind of just pushed it because I need.
Well,
I
are
had
you
to
holding it right now? Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's on my
Oh well, yeah. That's go look at my stream real quick. I want you to look at the difference.
I don't know if this is. I don't know if this is Snowrunner song. 'Cause I kinda.
It's a latency thing, just like anything else. But look at my screen. Look how funny this is. On your clearly you have a container. I looked, but look on my screen.
What the?
You have nothing, and the container's off the side over there next to the twin
Oh
stick.
yeah, let's see what happens if I put this in. Oh, careful.
Oh boy, I'm gonna back up so I don't hit you.
Ah, there it goes. Now it's on the ground.
This is bad. You're gonna have to get that, because on my screen I don't even know where that is, technically. On my screen it's over by the twin steer.
No,
On your screen it's in front of you, probably.
Yeah, it is. 'Cause I just failed that.
So I'm gonna go ahead and unload this one. While you do that, 1 second.
'Cause I did kind of catch you on the other one. I should reverse straight.
I mean, I don't know if you can pick it up like that. Maybe. I mean, the physics in this game are
I'm giving
bit
it a
weird.
try. I never say no, or not. Never say no. I can pick it up like this. Jesus Christ, I can.
Unpack. Alright, we'll do it. I'm gonna.
Hold on, let me kind of get it on straight. Yep, there you go. Use white phone handle. Use forklifts. Raise. Not tilt it that way. Tilt it this way. Whoa, Adam! What did you do? That just fell out your cabin.
It did it?
On my screen, it did. You just unloaded it.
You
Just
have some
rolled off your
bad latency
sideboard.
in this game. You have some bad latency in this game, James. We'll have to wait till Tam King gets here to see which ones. See who's having
It'd probably be
issues.
me, no doubt.
Maybe, but then again, who knows?
Extend. I'm pushing myself away. I need to raise this.
Weird.
Whoa, what the
There we go.
hell? You go there, bro.
I'm fine. I'm bringing this around for you.
How did I do this? So I just kind of like drop it? Did I kind of like drop it? I don't know.
You gotta get it in there. Make sure you have the mission tracked. You gotta get it in there and drop it off, I think. Like, you gotta let go of it. Like, just once you get it in there, like, just back away from it, I guess.
Oh, no, I'll just kind of do this instead. I'll just tilt it so it just falls off my thing.
I mean, that works too, probably. As long as it's in the yellow square, it shouldn't matter.
It's in the yellow square.
Oops.
How am I supposed to... activate this?
I don't know, James. Do you have it tracked?
Yep.
I don't know, James. I think that you bugged out. I need Tam King to come over here so I can see who he sees. You may not be literally legit touching anything, James. You may legit be working with a fake copied container. Meaning in your side you lagged out and there's no real container that you're seeing.
Where's that one of my twins here?
No, the other one, I told you, James, where it's actually at is on to the right side of your twin steer on its side.
No, I'm asking, yeah, no, that one. But I'm asking, is there one still
yeah,
on
the
my...
other one's still on it. But I say just leave it alone for now, because you might be lagging out. I may have to come over there and unload that one myself with this crane. Actually, in fact, James, yeah, back up your twin steer. I got an idea. Back it up. Let me restore my crane real quick. I'm going to push this container forward. Just back it up next to the maintenance rig for now. Try not to hit the other... Oh, not too hard, James. Not too hard. Hold on. Easy, James. Stop. Remember, there's a container you can't see. Ah, now you moved it. Oh, my goodness. Turn towards me, James. Now you messed it up. Right, stop right there. Let me go ahead and move this. You shouldn't just barrel through like that when you know there's an invisible object you can't see. I'll push this to the edge, because what I want to do is put them all on the edge. So I'm going to go unload yours. So I want you to pull up next to that one. Like, I'll straighten your tires and pull up slowly, and stop. Alright, now I'm going to reposition myself. Be right back. I got a bunch of tanks grouped up at a capture point. And Calliope is my tank available. Is my last tank available?
Yeah.
I'm going to ring fire and Jeff. All right,
what do you hold on? What do you think of this game? What time is it? Oh no, never dead, never young grasshopper. Hopper, how do you ever spell it? What? Yeah, you spelled it right. Don't know what you mean.
Might not be close enough. I may have to. Oh, it's just out of range. Can I choose that again? Alright, James, pull out of here. Okay, I'm gonna lower this down.
I maybe can't use the forklift because it might just give me latency. I may have to use
forklift's already stupid buggy and all that, and no offense, all the vehicles that have cranes and stuff you wield, James, every time you get in one, it bugs out. Just like it was doing with the crane trying to kill me with a tornado attack yesterday.
That was fun.
It is like, for some reason, the heavy equipment side of this game, your internet does not like it. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I can release that though.
So I don't want to use the dance, so I tell you what. I'll use something really funny to unload this.
Yeah, I'm gonna push this over to the side.
Tires, let's go with snow chain tires.
Ooh. Yeah, they're all over here. Alright, now I'm going to get in the forklift. I'll take over on this duty, James. You go, since it's easier for you and you don't have to unload it, go do the rolled steel stuff. Go to warehouses, find rolled steel, take it to the steel factory and turn them into pipes and metal beams, however many we need exactly. Alright, Tam King, hold on, watch out. So how many containers do you see, Tam King, and where?
Because there's one on the platform on my screen.
They should be, if you're lagging out, they should be all on Tam King's left. I see 2 cabins. Oh no. Where is he? So you only see 2 in general, Tam King? You don't see 3 at all? So what do you mean by you see 2?
Where are the 2, Tam King? It's a bad question.
But there's 3, James. If he's only seeing 2, one's completely gone for him.
Yeah, I saw 2 as well. Well, on my screen, but that makes sense.
I mean, you saw 2, James. I had one on me.
Whoa, hello.
James, how many did you see?
I only saw the 2 on mine. But then that one was on there. I saw 3. Yeah, I saw 3. What am I saying? No.
God, James, you really... You complicate things by like 1,000%. See, now you just made it more confusing. Did you see 3 or not?
Yes, I saw 3.
Thank you. Yes or no answers would be better. Not this, I saw 2 and then I might have saw 1. That's 3 in math. You're supposed to be good at math, remember? So, okay.
Yes, me or Tam King?
James, never mind. Just, your brain hurts me. You really need to work on that. Okay, so, Tam King, 2, okay, 2 to my left and the 3rd here. Okay, so where's the 3rd? So the 3rd must be on the panel, so maybe I'm lagging out. But I'm the host, so what does that even mean? So we have a problem now. Snowrunner, God, fix your bugs. So, I don't know how to deliver this. Tim King, since you can see the one on the platform, I want you to use your bandit and try to get your crane somehow finagled in there. Attach yourself to it, pick it up a little bit, and then let it back down and let it go. Wait, the third is next to me. Wait. Next to you on the ground or on the platform? I swear if this container is in 3 different spots for us, I'm going to be real pissed. Oh, so it's in another spot for you too. So this game's totally desynced today.
Wow.
Oh my god. So, okay, so, Tam King, go look at James's stream. So,
you have to rewind a bit.
Wait, hold on. Tam King reset it on my screen, so he's got it now. So his re-rendered for me, so he fixed it. But his rope is,
yes.
Are you seeing this on my screen?
Well, kind of no, but I can have a good guess what it's doing.
Wait, hold on, don't move, Tam King, hold on, don't move.
I have a good guess what it's doing.
It's like it's got extra slack. He has a rope underneath the container, but yet it's attached to the top.
Ah, I see that. That's odd. Okay, I was not expecting that.
Tam King, this game's freaking the hell out right now. Just pack it onto your truck, and then drive over by the platform as close as you can get without blocking your anchors. Then unpack it and try to load it up here. It's supposed to be on this platform, by the way.
Which I don't know what it's... I don't know. Why that platform?
Well, it wants us to use the forklift, but here's the problem I have with Snowrunner. And this is the problem... This is becoming an issue in the video game industry, really bad. This probably works on PC, because guess what? There's probably mods that fix this. But on console, this game is the buggiest. It's like Planetfall. On PC, I bet you Planetfall does no bugs. Except for the Kirko.
Which... okay.
But in this game, but on console, Planetfall crashes all the time. For people who are not the host of the lobby and multiplayer.
There's a hidden road here? Hold on.
Is there? Where are you?
There's like... Is there a hidden road? Why have I never noticed
Because if this glitches out, we won't be able to finish this anyways. Not on stream, because it's going to be too painful. And I'm going to have to say, as much as I love this game, if this continues like this, if this happens again, where we get to this point where the only option is for us to, like, reset, and that means, by the way, these containers will disappear. Well, other than the one I brought. We'll have to bring them over. Oh no, James. No, if this happens, I'm done with Snowrunner today.
What happened?
No, think about it. If you were to leave this lobby and reset, those containers fucking disappear. Remember, you can't just get containers, James. Or not containers.
Cabins, yeah.
We have to make them again. No. If this bugs out, I'm done with Snowrunner on console except for fun. I will no longer stream this game. And I'm not gonna get mad at it. I'm just gonna say it like it is, because I don't want to get irritated with it. But I'm gonna the moment of truth is about to happen with Tam King. He's trying to get it in there and finagle it with something that's not supposed to load it in there.
I was trying to bring my Ford F-150 with my little loading crate to get it over there.
You might as well. Actually, that's a good idea. Brute, do that.
Oh, let me deliver these metal beams first.
Tam King, it might fall. It might be in there enough for you to deattach it. If you let go, it might be okay.
Ow.
But it still doesn't count.
I don't know how...
What?
Try pushing it in.
What? Yeah, Tam King, try ramming it in. Hold on. You got... Oh no, he's just reset. Try to get in front of it and ram it in there.
Like a true orc style.
Just boom! Now if you need me, I see. Fire and... oh god, my computer just went to sleep. Crap, as I was reading Darius' comment. 1 second, Darius. I don't know if the flatbed will ram it. You probably should have rammed it from the front. Or are you just turning around completely? Or you're just trying to turn around completely. Oh no, it worked. It's in there, but it doesn't do anything. Right. It's like one of those Dr. Evil moments when you're super confused from Austin Powers. That thing's driving up in there. Actually, maybe we should have tried that. Hold up. Sam King, see if you can pull it off again. Use your crane. See if you can latch to it.
I'm coming past you, so...
And then pull it back. I want to see if we can cheese it. That was actually a good idea what you just tried to do. Let's see if we can get it back onto you and just you drive up there. Because the bandit can drive up on the platform.
Yeah, it's reset for me now. I see what you're seeing now.
Yeah, but it still doesn't count. Oh, careful, Sam. Well, I guess today's streams is going to be us doing this. But I'm back. Let's see. Darius said fire and death has I'm going to rain fire. Fire and death has been rained. I killed 4 tanks with that barrage. Got 1 shot by a KV-1. I see this is an absolute win, though. Now, if you need me, I need to get an M4A275 Sherman to kill James Churchill. See ya. Okay, bye.
Yeah, metal beams.
Good luck with getting your Sherman, Darius. Yeah, let's see if we're gonna find a way to cheese this. I'm gonna beat the stupidness this game is having. But if that's true, then me and Tam King will have to switch what you did, James. We'll have to get the containers, and you get because you're not gonna be able to drive up on that platform. Because in reverse, apparently, we can drive up on it.
Whoa, hello.
Smart.
I'm bringing my F50 over here.
Samkin just got it enough to pack it. Okay, now try just backing up in there. You might be too tall now, but let's see. Get a straight run with it so your wheels can get grip. That didn't work. It wants us to load it with the forklift. Alright, Tam King, just put it on the ground and go get me another container. Wow, I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to go forward. I don't think it's going to matter. I think we're too tall now. They make it just tall enough, I think, to keep from that kind of cheese from happening.
What about from the side you're at, Art?
I guess no, it wouldn't matter. The game has taught us the whole game. Yellow square means done. Put it on the ground somewhere, Tam King. I'll try to get it with the forklift. I guess I'm going on forklift duty and see if I can manage to do it. Now that I know how the forklift works. Let me get my bandit out of the way.
I just got my little Ford 50 here.
But since I'm going to have to do that, and I'm probably going to have to swap places. Whoa! You can try it too if you want, James. Why do you have the same color as me on the 7th?
You've only just now realised that? I've had this the entire time.
I'm like, what? I'm gonna recover.
Tanky, did you unpack it or didn't you? Whoa, hello, Mr. Glitchy Crane.
Yeah, that's what happens. The latency's just weird in this game. It just is. I'm gonna put a flatbed on, just in case y'all need an extra. What's it called here?
I need you to unpack that, Tanky, because I gotta try and. Oh, I see the. Oh, do we try to get the one off the ground first?
Well, I was just gonna have him. I mean, just let him put him on the ground, so we're not unloading it from each other too much.
All right, we'll you put it on the ground, Tanky.
Just have him put it on the ground, and I'll come observe what's going on.
I'm gonna have to repair my 450 because of my
right,
suspension.
Make another right, and follow the road. Wait, which way do I go out of here? I go out that way, so I'll have to go right. I go this way. But yeah, like I said, this game is so amazing, but it has so many bugs. You're basically forced to play it on your own if you want to truly enjoy it because of how many bugs it has multiplayer-wise. Which this map would be, by the way, a pain in the butt on your own. It'd take you forever to get anything done if you were on your own. Couldn't turn enough. I tried to yank that turn hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the 2 small pipes or metal rolls to try and complete it.
So did it not work, I take it?
Well, you told me to, you put it on the ground. I don't want to mess with it just in case it's me as well, so I just left it on the ground.
Oh, well, I was, yeah, but I was gonna have you, wait till I get there to do it, but I was gonna have you see if the 750's crane. I don't think the crane matters, to be honest. I think the game's forcibly trying to tell us we're not allowed to use a crane.
That's bull.
That we're supposed to use the, what's it called? The,
Twin steer.
forklift.
Not twin steer, nope, the crane,
Yeah, the forklift, yeah. Which
I'm gonna get
buggy
my
that thing is,
Pacific
it's
P12
kinda
and I'm gonna
problematic.
move it.
But yeah, that's not just on Snowrunner. It's like I said, this has become a trend on console versus PC where they're not paying enough attention to how to fix things on console and trying hard enough to figure out how to get rid of the bugs. And it's ruining the console side of things anyway, doing that. Where we want to play these games, but we also want them to work. Guys, just, it's kind of like Malcolm from Jurassic Park when he's in the car. Are you gonna have dinosaurs on this dinosaur Tourette?
Maybe, maybe not.
And then John Hammond goes, "I really hate that man."
What you should have done is should actually modify the dinosaurs to not have teeth.
But then they couldn't survive, James. They have to eat, and you can't do that to the carnivores. That's legit the same thing as declawing cats. It's not really good for them. Just gotta learn how to deal with a cat. And know that they have knives in their fingers.
Ah.
On their toes. Alright, what's going on?
You need the
James,
wide hander, the wide thing for the cabins.
Alright, so James, are we gonna attempt to, do you want me to use your Ford and attempt to see if that works? Or just go to the forklift?
I'd use your forklift first.
Yeah, they're all here, might as well. Alright, so I guess bring me more containers.
I'm just gonna push Tam King's bandit out the way.
So Tam King, you're gonna have to drive to the first map from here. Out through the gateway that's over there that says Gateway to Flooded Hills near the garage on this map. And then drive to the cabin constructor and bring cabins over here.
Don't worry, I'm doing that right now. I'm pushing him out the way.
No, James, that's me.
I say you.
If you're pushing a blue bandit, the blue bandit's my bandit, James.
But who's in it?
Is the black bandit.
Oh, you're confusing.
James, get out of the way! What are you doing?
I'm parking it over here.
Why are you moving the Pacific? It was fine where it was at.
I'm moving out the way.
Yeah, and then go to the other map from that gateway to the nearest cabin constructor that's near that gateway. Me and James planned it on that way on purpose, and just start bringing cabins over here and loading them onto the ground on a flat surface.
Target source.
Jesse Vargas, can I play with you? Maybe next time, Jesse, because we're having problems with bugs right now on console. We're just trying to figure this out at the moment. If we can get things rolling again, yeah, I'll invite you, bro. Or you'll have to friend request me on PSN.
Oh,
now,
do you know what I think we might do?
On my friends list.
I do think we might have to do. That it's probably not telling us. What if we have to complete the unloading zone 1 first before we have to do the cabin?
Who drove the cat over here to the cabin constructor thing?
What?
What?
No one did.
It
That's
got, wait,
always spawned there on that map. It's always been there on that map because I have it on that map.
then how did you get the one over there by the residential area?
That was mine.
How did you get it over there?
I drove it.
Oh. James, whoa. I just saw you freaking out.
I mean, because I had.
Should I have a wide head or a short head?
You have a short head. Mine had the wide head.
I said, should I?
No, you should have the wide head.
Alright, now I have to go get my other one and drive it over here.
Because that will.
Okay.
If you're skillful enough, you could use the small. But I'd be safer use the wide head.
Let me go. Oh crap. Okay, let me go to my current. Oh no, it's on the other map. Okay, so let me go to global map real quick and go get my other cat. Actually, you know what? No, I don't feel like doing that. I'm just gonna recover this one.
Where do I take the metal rolls to?
Leave this one for this map. Steel factory, James.
Roll steel factory. Okay, I see that.
Yeah, and then that. Just don't worry about crafting right now. Just bring enough resources for however many metal beams and pipes we need over there.
Oh, we just need 2
we
small
don't
pipes.
want to overuse too. What?
Just 2 and that's it. You just need 2 small pipes. That's it.
Oh well, then yeah. So only bring 2 metal rolls over there. There's 1 each.
Okay.
Yeah, every. James, why did you leave? Wait, why did you leave the map?
Because I haven't got the metal things on the truck. Metal rolls. So I'm going to get them.
Could have gone to the warehouse on this map. Wait, where is the warehouse on this map? I forgot. Oh, we have to open it. Not officially a thing yet.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Alright, well then never mind. The store. Okay, same thing for you. When you go out that way, you know how you can go towards where Tam King's got to go for the containers or the cabins, but you can also go up to where that trailer store is and stuff up there.
Yeah. Hold on. So where the railway station is, there's.
No,
Yeah.
James. If you go to the railway station, you've gone too far. It's as soon as you get out the gateway, there is an opposite way that leads to another warehouse near the gateway.
Oh.
That's on the same side.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah, James. And you can get 2 from that, and I'm pretty sure
Cal,
none of us have picked up any
there,
gold
you have to
from
do
that
a
place.
you have to do a contract that unblocks that gateway.
James, no, you don't. You still don't get where I mean.
I do get.
As soon as you go through the gateway, there is a warehouse you can get to from that gateway you're at.
No.
That is on that side of the river. Then what are you talking about?
I can't go through that gateway.
James, you already went through it.
No, not the gateway I went through, but the other one.
James, it's not on that gateway. It is on the gateway we drive through all the time.
Yeah, I'm heading there.
I want you to. Then what are you talking? You are testing my patience today, my dude. You are legit testing my patience. What in the hell are you talking about then?
I'm talking about, on the, not the gateway that I've just come through, but the other one.
Okay, why is that gateway important?
Because in case we need it.
Can you explain to me why?
Hold on. So where would this come out? It would come out.
James, you go through the same gateway. You are overcomplicating the shit out of this. That is why you're arguing about something stupid. Because you're talking about a gateway I never mentioned. Because you don't listen to me. You hear my words, but you don't hear them. Like, you don't listen to them. Or, you listen to my words, but you don't hear them. You have that same issue most dudes have. You need to get rid of that, my dude. Women hate that shit. Because then they'll ask you something important. You'll be like, huh? And she's gonna get real pissed at you. Pay attention, James.
So go to this factory here.
I'm a dude and you piss me off with that shit. That means you need to improve that a lot. Because if you can piss a dude off with it, no woman is gonna put up with that.
Oh, low high. Not winch, but low high.
You want me to tow the cat to your location? No. Tow? I guess you could.
No, because it tears out the engine.
Oh, it tears up the engine? Never mind then. I'd have to put it on a trailer. I'll just have to drive over there.
Or you could just get into it.
I may have to refuel it though. Someone may have to bring me some fuel. Okay, cool. Yeah, someone. Yeah, I definitely will need fuel, but I'll just drive it over there. It's a pretty much straight path there. There's not really any mud paths between here and there, so we should be okay. I just need fuel, because this thing has no fuel tank. Then again, it's also really efficient. It's only using 1 liter per minute.
Yeah, it's not bad. So how do I metal rolls to available? So
is the one with the cat next to it the best one to go to? I filled it. Wait. Not that cat, Tam King. There's 2 of them. There's 1 per map. I'm on the new map. I'm not moving that cat. That cat stays on that map. I'm using that cat specifically only for that map.
I don't.
I'm on the new map with the other cat. What's up?
I've got metal rolls here at this Roll Steel factory, but it says a craft metal beams, but we don't need it.
There should be. Change it over, James.
I can't. Hold on, let me unload it. Let's see if it's an unloaded thing.
James. I'll be over there in a second, since I have to do everything today. Okay, I filled it anyway. Oh, well, that's fine. It needed fuel as well. The one on the other map. You're good, Tim King. And I actually might be okay. I'll have to refill it later, but it should get there with at least 100 liters of fuel for me to use for loading purposes. Oh god. Went into the snow by accident. The ice is a little bit tricky, but it can make it.
Actually curious. Truck storage. Let's go bandit. Take the crane off. That's okay. Go. I'll leave my twin stay over there.
I'm gonna go for this one first. So we're lined up. Where are we going first? Gonna go to use wide handle fork, use fork. Ooh.
So there's one small pipes there. So that warehouse there. What about the other one? And I won't use the bandit, I'll use my Volgrad. But take off the crane.
Lower it.
Hey, you delivered one. Nice. Is that all? Yeah.
No, I did not, James.
My screen says cap is 1 out of 10.
Oh no. I have not. Great. Okay. Parking brakes. How do I extend? Oh, I see what's happening. As far as it'll go, are you serious? Okay.
Huh, there's... Okay. We'll get between here, let me just do
It's
this.
constantly disappearing between 0 and 1. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1,
Nope.
0, 1.
On my screen it's solid 1, it's not changing to 0.
Oh god. So what am I supposed to do about this, game? There's no way I can fit 10 on that platform. I'm pretty sure it's broken. It said 1 out of 10 on my screen too. We're pretty sure it said 1 out of 10 when I joined the lobby. So the one you delivered must have made it.
But
it's still here. Alright, then it's experimentation time. Give me a second. Let me reset my fork here. Let me grab one of the other ones and see. This is going to take us all stream. There's no way we're going to get this done. Because of how many issues this is having.
yeah.
Alright, let me get another one then. Let me get me another container. I'm going to try to load it next to it and see if this one disappears. So one of them might have disappeared into the void but still counted. But here's the thing, it's not counting on my screen, which is very annoying. I love how it's my save file, but yet you have the proper number.
I shouldn't have, but I don't know why that's happening.
No, technically the save profile should have priority over everything else. If anyone should desync, it should be you guys, not me.
Yeah, I know.
My save file. I know.
Yeah, I was agreeing with you on that. I was
just
like
the game.
saying I shouldn't have that. You should have that
Yeah,
one.
it's like, that this game is dumb. It's a good game. The game itself is not dumb. It's just how it was handled, it feels like. There's
Yeah,
so
the
many
game.
games that could be so much better. Planetfall, all these other games, but the developers don't. They refuse to admit and to acknowledge that on console they have tons of bugs, and they don't fix them half the time. And they say, "Oh yes, we did." No, you didn't.
It's a good gaming concept. It is a really amazing game. It's just it needs a lot of work. I think they should need to fix the base game first before they add console mods, because
well, here's the thing. Not enough. Whoa, who's behind me?
last time
Okay.
King.
I'll wait till you unload it, damn King, and then I'll try mine. So just put it on the ground somewhere, and I'll try to figure it out. Try to not park right there, though. I'm gonna have to go over there. You probably can't see that container up there, but I have to go right there to unload.
Where's my F750? Oh, it's there. I couldn't see it for a second. I'm like, where is it?
Damn King?
Damn King?
Damn King, you there?
I think someone. I think Darius
Oh.
paid him a visit.
I thought he had to. If I put it here, you can use the edge to help lift it. The edge?
The edge, the edge, the edge.
You mean off of your truck? I think is what you mean. I'll do that after this one. I already have one on my fork right now.
I'm delivering the 2 small pipes. I'm on my way from the other map, just this map. Nope,
Yeah, you can just
from this map
stay there
to
if
the
you
next
want.
map.
It's up to you. Or you can unload and go get another one. I will.
Well,
attempt
I'm gonna complete the
do
the big salmon peak. Want the deliver it to the unloading zone.
I'm gonna push back the other one at the same time. See, once you get used to it, I will say this thing is intuitive to a certain extent. It's just the bugs that it's associated with it.
And it doesn't help with that someone with a bit of latency, i.e. my internet, kinda doesn't help
Well,
it.
I mean, that's not your fault. Even with normal games, you can still do normal stuff. You just get kicked out normally. That's what normally happens, although that would be worse in some ways. Because then those containers you were carrying would have disappeared. Would have been bad.
Actually, I hope they goes back into the warehouse like all the materials. They would go back into
That
the.
would be nice. But
I hope that was the thing.
No.
Unless no one goes cheaps it, unless it just cheaps out, goes like, you have to craft them again.
No, that's what my money's on. My money's on
Oh
that
crap!
the
No,
materials disappear.
I really hope not.
Thing is so hard to move. Oh, nice. Good job, Jam Gang. I'll get that one next. It's closer.
I'd rather just wait. I kind of don't live in more cabins because it might just be an overloading. It might be a rendering thing.
Yeah, just don't worry about it right now. I'm gonna put the. Oh, that's not high. That's not low enough. Jesus. Also, I'm glad when they changed the mechanics for the forklift, because having to stop, put my handbrake on, and switch completely to the forklift, really weird.
Yeah, it's kind of odd.
And then I have to go all the way back out to drive. Alright, low gear.
That's why I
Push
prefer to
this in here.
stop my engine because I'd rather save fuel doing that.
Go rear, use wide fork handler. Push the other one backwards while pushing this one forwards. Never mind, it's too heavy. So we're just gonna drop it down. We're gonna back out. Whoa! 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 The physics on this game are awful when it comes to stuff like this.
What happened?
There.
I wasn't watching your stream.
It was still somehow, I almost lost it. It's still somehow attached to the fork instead of just sliding out from underneath it, even though I gave it enough slack. Like I said, this game has retarded physics.
Oh, I'm almost driving into a tree watching your stream.
Are you let go now? Thank you. Jeez.
How many carrots does it say you've delivered on your screen or not?
2 now. It helped.
Nope.
But here's the
$. It's still one for me.
thing. What? Is all this work I'm about to do about to be for freaking nothing? I'm gonna load these up. I'm gonna let Tam King bring me one more. I'm gonna load all the ones he brings me, including the one he's bringing me now.
Baby,
And
Tam King.
we're gonna have you two leave the lobby, and we're gonna see what happens.
Hold on.
If these containers disappear when they're not on your trucks anymore and in these loading bays, I'm done.
Let me deliver this to
We're gonna go do some Dawn of Man at that point.
Let me deliver at least these to the unloaded zone before you do that.
Let's line it up first. Sorry if I can't see chat for a second, guys. I'm trying to do this quickly. Wow, that went perfectly under there.
Come on. What's with this? Don't be shy. I think I went. I think it's here I went. Yeah, it feels like.
Now, if you wonder what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get it right next to these two right here. So if it is, they all have to be loaded at the same time. Then I have to have room for that. So there we go. That seems pretty legit right there. Parking brake. I'll bring computer back up in just a second, guys. Oh, it's pushing the other one back. Shh. We need to lift it a little bit. Do some fancy driving real quick. Oh, too far. Like right there. It's gonna be cattywampus now if I do that. Proving very difficult. There we go. I think that's good. Okay. Oops. Alright, let me line up with the other one, then I'm going to bring chat back up. Line this up. Alright, let me bring chat back up. Because I can't see chat right now. Okay. Let me turn the engine off so I'm not wasting fuel. I mean, I'm legit learning how to use this thing properly now, even if it's not technically like the real thing.
Yeah.
But it's not helping is the fact the game is now might have completely lagged all these containers out fully. I'll give you my fuel before I jump back. Alright, nice. So that's why I have more. 10 King still be back up. Nice. If I put it here, you can use the edge to help. Okay, good. Didn't miss anything. Let's get back to it.
Right, I'm coming out of the thing. I'm heading towards the gateway.
Okay.
Like I should have been doing, but I'm near it now. I just gotta go through those little lake ponds. I always keep calling them lakes. They feel like lakes, but they're not.
Okay. Whoa! This one's not fully on the fork properly. That's not good. I might need to straighten out. Because this might legit whip around and screw me up. Oh! This thing is not on here good at all.
Whoa, okay. Keep it steady, boy. I see the maintenance trailer. Yes, I'm close. Alright, let's see if traveling to it actually resets the score. I'm gonna drink while it's loading up.
Okay.
Which I have it right next to me, so I don't need to go anywhere. That's nice. Nope, you still have 1 out of 10. So, okay.
Well, there's not much I can do about that. I don't think it's ever going to totally fix.
Well, I thought maybe because it might reset if I went out of the region and came back in. Like, kind of like a little refresh. But I didn't. Let's see how fast I can get this thing up to. 40. Amazing. Such speed. Oh, that would have been chaos.
Oh, shit.
Oh, hello, let's just slide. Actually, do you know what I think? I think they got the two cats mixed up because in that beginning of the region, you had that white head of the cat in the beginning.
Yeah, I think they did too. But that just kind of shows that they're just not paying attention.
Do you know what they should have?
I don't know. But I also don't want to sound like I'm ragging on Saber or whatever the creators are. I forget their names sometimes. Because that's not just them. A lot of people have been doing that. Like, so many people just don't pay attention anymore. They're not putting their hearts and souls in anything anymore. At least not to the same extent. Now, some people still do, but it's like, no offense, like, this could easily be avoided, all the issues we are having here tonight.
Well, I'm coming past you, aren't I? So on that road, so just so you know.
Can you see how many are up here or no?
Yes, none. You're just doing the first one.
What? Tab Gang, how many do you see? Oh, so he sees nothing either. So these probably don't even exist for me anymore. Thanks, game.
They're all on the ground.
They're what?
They're all on the ground.
Where on the ground, James?
Like
So
where you left it to the left of you. Yeah, I see 1, 2, 3. Is that? No, there's a. I think that's a bin. Is that? No, that's 4 on the ground.
Right here. James,
Yeah,
where's my backing into right now?
Absolutely nothing.
There's a light. There used to be something here, James, so that might be what's causing it. You don't see that little floating light next to me?
Oh yeah, I do see that. What the fuck?
So whatever this is might be causing something to happen right now.
Hey, Time King, what you said?
I can look. See, I can't go any further. That light has a physical object. It's catching on my roof. See that?
Yeah. What if I can? Can I change? No, it's not a. It's not a.
I might as well load this one up then see what happens. Don't go get any more, because we might
Whoa,
be done tonight.
calm down on it. What are you pushing them for?
I'm not.
On my screen, you were aggressively pushing them.
Bay. Yeah, all in my screen, they're all in the loading bay except the one Tam King just dropped.
On my screen, you literally got the fork on it, treated like a battering ram, just ran.
And go to my stream and look how well this looks, but yet they're not counting. Why, if this turns out that this was a waste of my time, I'm done with Snowrunner. I've given them plenty
That
of
looks
chances
pretty
to
neat.
fix
I'm
console.
gonna give you that. You are a man of neatness.
Yeah, but it's like, look at all the work that is. But to y'all it says 0 out of what?
No, it's just 1 out of
Actually-
10 for me.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 4. If they end up disappearing when y'all reset and leave at the end of this little spiel as I'm testing, oh yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, they're the same for me, Time King.
Oh yeah, no, there's this, you two are seeing them on the ground. I know you are. That's why I'm saying somehow I, as the host, have been desynced. Does that make sense?
Hold on. Are you doing anything right now, Anox? I'm unloading these small pipes that's going to complete deliver to.
Yeah, no, go do that part. That part's easy. Go finish that. That requires only the truck. So go
Done.
see, that's done.
Oh no, it's
It says
updated for me,
according to my
Anox.
game.
It's updated for me. It says 4 out of 10.
Yeah, but they keep going 0404 for me. It doesn't want to finish.
It's updated
and the
for me.
things don't disappear.
Hold on. Before you do it, I want to see. I'm going to come back there.
Jump in my bandit if you want to see what it looks different out here.
Hold on, I'm going to. Now I'm going to drive there because I need to.
I'm sad.
It
It's
just
better
updated
work.
4 out of 10 for me when I was just doing a couple. Yeah, it's updated
It did
for 10.
for me earlier, but it's just every time I put a new one in, it just re-breaks it, and then it's just 0. I'm gonna drive forward.
Yeah, they're still on the ground.
I'm gonna mess this up.
Let me recover my twins here.
Should I use this? Put it in.
I'm gonna jump in my Ford.
This is gonna be really bad. Please don't fall off. There we go.
You just Sparta kicked it on. That was amazing. You just got it, just Sparta kicked it on. That was funny.
Alright, good. Now it's on my fork. Let me line it up a little bit better.
I like how he just got it, just Sparta kicked it on. That's so funny.
Whoa, James, what? Oh, that's Tam King. Oh no, Tam King, don't attach to them. No.
That was a bit.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing in my screen.
So when he did that, it teleported it off the platform. What? Snowrunner, I don't want you to ever say, developers, that your game works. Ever. Again.
Do you want me to do it or not?
It doesn't matter anymore, James. Clearly, they're never going to be where they need to be. As soon as Tam King attached to that, on my screen, it teleported from the platform to the freaking floor.
Yeah, there's one right next to me, like right here.
Just grab it, James. Let's see which one it is. Yep, now there's only 2 up there.
I'm gonna kill your soul as well. There's.
Yeah, but there's a problem with that, Tam King. We're gonna test something after this. I'm gonna put this one up here and let y'all just keep resetting them. So hold on, don't do it yet, James. Hold on, don't reset yet. I'm gonna put this last one up here. Do y'all even see me putting one up here, or is there nothing?
There's one up there. There's one up there.
No, I mean on my fork. Am I putting one up there now?
No, your fork's invisible.
Good to know. So this one's also on the ground behind me somewhere. This game.
Where is the one? Wait, Tamky, pick the one up to your right. Yeah, that one there.
Hold on, not yet. Don't do anything that says James says right now. Because what if that's the one on me, James? Remember what happens when you connect to the same object someone is connected to. Do you not remember the horror we had to deal with? I really don't want this cat to end up underneath the ground.
Yeah, Tamky, just ignore me for now until he says okay.
Okay, now y'all, I'm no longer touching any of them on my screen. Just keep grabbing. I'm gonna move out of the way, actually.
Ow!
Start grabbing them and moving it and re-teleporting them to the ground.
So you see 3? Yeah, you see those ones. You don't see the one
next. Yeah, see the 3 on the floor, and then there's 2 up on the platform for me.
Yeah, there's 1. Hold on, let me grab the other one.
We'll back up, just so y'all can keep resetting.
Are you watching where I am? Activate my anchors. So, how we do this?
I'm gonna move my mouse so it doesn't go to sleep.
Yeah, there you go.
Think,
boom.
Yep, now there's only 1 on the platform.
I had to do that, otherwise I would have flipped.
So can you see that one on the platform right now?
Yeah, I see that on the platform. There's 1 on the platform.
But yet that one still doesn't count for me. Time King, where do you see 1 on the platform right now? That one's reset, but yet for me it doesn't count? James, pull that one off the platform. The one that's up there with your S750.
Okay.
No, don't attach it, Tam King. Just put them on the ground, because we're going to have to do one final test. I need James to get that to the ground and just leave them on the ground. I'm going to push this one over here. Flat. And I want y'all, once everything's on the ground and not on a truck and packed on the truck, y'all are going to leave real quick, and we're going to see if this actually resets properly.
This is on a weird angle. Because it's kind of like flipped.
Yeah, if you have to go on the other side of it, James, your crane should be able to reach it. I like you're driving with your crane extended. That's really strange looking and hazardous.
If I take someone's head off, it'd be fine. Snowrunner, the game of the year.
Ugh.
Taking people's head off.
No,
Time King, you're not
Snowrunner,
gonna
the
do
game
that.
That's super realistic. Oh.
Time King,
Time
let
King,
go.
that's,
Let go.
King,
Time King, let
Time
go.
King.
Time King, let go. Let go. I'm gonna push it.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah, that's what
Time King
happened.
fell over.
That's
Now
what
get
was
on
gonna
this
happen.
side, James. Now reset your crane and back up, and then pull it out of there with your winch.
I knew what was gonna happen. That's why I said, "Okay, let go, and let go," and then he just fell over.
That was funny. I like that he's still got his engine, so he can still move. Technically, he's like extending his anchors again and again.
He's not gonna do that after I move this crane, this cabin. I hope you know. And oh no, he still can't. Oh, his crane's saving him.
All right, just put it out, and then and leave room for you guys to drive around. Whoa, James! Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're flipping it over.
No, I'm not. See, genius.
Just make sure it stays on its legs so I can get under it easily. Just leave it right there. Just drop it. Just drop it. It's fine.
Oh, let me just.
Okay, Tam King, you recover. James,
no, I'll
you
rescue
recover everything. No, what? Oh no,
Oh.
It's no point, James. No point, James. I need y'all to leave the lobby anyways. Recover all your vehicles that are yours.
That's change trucks. That's not recover. So my
I
P12.
need to see if y'all leave these lobbies. If these disappear, I'm done. We're ending the stream here. Because it is not easy to make cabins. Me and James know. We spent all day yesterday building all 10 of these.
Hold on, let me just double check on the other map. Say what's copy that. That's not mine. That's not mine. That's not mine. Okay, have I recalled every single vehicle? Yes. Turn to main menu. Accept.
Okay, they didn't disappear. That's a good sign. Tam King, you go ahead and refresh too. I'm going to leave my game too. What I'm hoping is going to happen, because I have to reset, because I'm pretty sure it's on my end as well. So as soon as y'all both leave and you recover all your vehicles, I'm going to reset. And I'm going to reload in co-op and see if these are still sitting here. If not, I'm done with Snowrunner. If they are, then the stream is still kind of a bust. Because this game is too glitchy to continue for right now. We'll still not be doing Snowrunner anymore for a while. Just because until they're willing to fix these bugs that happen in the latency on console, I kind of don't want to play it. Because there's always going to be a fight uphill when I invite my friends to try to get anything done. We're always going to have to be resetting, leaving the lobby, resyncing. That's not fun for anybody. Not me, not James, not Tam King, not for you guys.
Actually, hold on. If they're not on the ground, go check the cabin area first. And if they're not in there, then...
then, okay, that's a good point. Alright.
Yeah, because if they might not be in the ground, they may have just
But
gone
if
back
that's
into
true, I need to transport all of them. That means y'all can't do the cabins. I'll have to get me a twin steer.
Which is it? You're not a fan of it, and I understand why you're not a fan of it.
Well, I need something to carry too, unless I get a trailer. I guess I could do that, but it's like
There's a trailer.
I'd rather just get the twin steer at that point because it's going to be more unwieldy with a trailer. So
yeah, because you're gonna catch a lot of things with the trailer more, but the twin steer, but it's depends.
But it'll be faster because that's the only way I'm salvaging this. And since y'all already saw me load these up, if this is salvageable, I'm going to end the stream today. We're going to just have to, am I going to be on tonight? I'll try to be prime, but I can't really stay up right now. Things have kind of changed in my household right now. So it's kind of hard for me to stay up because I can be kind of loud. So I don't know. Probably not. I'll be honest, I don't know how many more, if I'm ever going to be able to stay up late very often now. So, we'll have to see. At least past midnight anyways. Midnight's the latest I can go. Unless they're already staying up as well. So, either way, y'all both left, right? I didn't pay attention.
Yes, I'm at the main menu. I'm totally fine.
Yeah, y'all did. Alright. Main menu time, guys. Moment of truth. It also hearts crashes on me. That's a good sign that we're just done for now. Because until they until they give us the same. And this, I said this with not just them. This is not, once again, I'm not ragging on the company. This company ain't the only one guilty of this. There's several others who are super guilty of this.
Yeah.
One of them is a Paradox. But it's like, it takes away from the game. The game, and they wonder why they lose money. And here's something also kind of pissing me off. Then the creators will go as far as saying, "Oh, it just wasn't successful on console because you didn't fix the problems." So people sold the game off and traded it in. You can't expect people to buy your game and keep it and not trade it in, and make you lose money when you're not showing the same respect to both platforms. If you can't do that, don't do a multi-platform game. That's just the gist of it. If you, even if it's a company thing, if your company's not big enough to handle more than one platform, don't do it. Because then it's accidental, not on purpose, by the way. At least I hope not. That means accidental discrimination begins to happen. Because you don't have the resources to fix both sides, and then you're just prioritizing the one you're already bigger on. Then what was the point of making it on the new console to begin with then, at that point? Then it's just a waste of money for the company, and a waste of time for the people that try to play the game because they can't even enjoy it because it doesn't function. Planetfall has this issue multiplayer-wise, and single-player sometimes. This game has that issue in multiplayer. But it doesn't in single player. Like, I could probably do all this on my own, but it would take me twice as many, actually 10 times as many streams on this map. Because this map kind of feels like you're meant to do it with friends. But there's so many bugs preventing me from doing this properly that it's like, what's the point? And it's a good game. Once again, I want to say, it is a good game. Snowrunner and Planetfall, two separate companies, are both good games. But they suffer from what I call, and I want to say it's accidental, unless I'm wrong. I hope I'm not. They suffer from what's called accidental discrimination. That's the best terminology I can put it under. That's not a real terminology, by the way, but that's the closest thing I can akin it to, because it's not like they're trying to make us feel bad and trying to be like, console sucks, so we're not even going to try. They're not trying to do that. They're not like that, as far as I know. I'm going to assume the latter and assume they're not, like, they're normal people like the rest of us. It's just, don't do a multi-platform game if your company can't handle it. Because then you lose more money in the process because of that. So, that's my tidbit.
Yeah, let us know when you send the invites back.
Well, hold on. I don't want to send invites yet. Hold on a second. Because there may not be a point in you joining. Okay, they're still here. I'm going to attempt to load one, but I'm going to have y'all join. I'm going to invite you and Tim King at the same time, just like I did last time. Real quick blue screen, everybody. Let's see. I think it's more a cash thing. Sony, Xbox cost money to release a patch, so they take 30%. Yeah, but once again, if your company's not big enough to handle that, and no offense, Sony and Xbox do say this at the beginning. So we can't say it's Sony and Xbox. They do tell these companies, we're going to get a share of your profits at this percentage at all times. So if they can't handle that, I didn't mean, hold on, don't join James, I forgot to do Tam King. If they can't handle that, then for our sake and for their sake as a company, don't do it. That's just the case. That is just the flat case about it.
Tell me when I can join.
Is about it is they know about, yeah, I sent it, you can join now, I sent it to both.
Alright.
Is Sony and Xbox in the contract when one is made, whether it's exclusive or multi-platform. So, exclusive is easier, of course. I can't really include that because exclusive is one thing. But for multi-platform things, they tell them the percentages of what they're going to take. So if Snowrunner, no offense to the company, if the developer couldn't handle that or the publisher couldn't handle that, then they shouldn't have done it. They should have, no offense, they should have done PC first, make money off PC, and then release the whole version to us and make a boost of cash all in one go. Which is if you know you can't handle both at the same time, do PC first, get to a certain level, then release it all at once on special bundles on the console with the percentage included in it. Because then the company doesn't lose as much money from Sony and Xbox's percentage in the game. So that way it's a win-win for everybody. But no one's doing this! I do agree, but it's still a factor for devs, particularly devs who are more used to PC development. Yeah, but once again, that's their fault.
Actually,
if they don't know how to handle it, they should man up and admit they don't know how to develop a console game. Practice at it. Do the game on PC for... I just loaded this fence onto my thing.
Oh wow, that's amazing. I mean, you got an extra support.
I did that by accident. But, yeah, they should... If they know they don't have the funds or the skill to handle... Because it is different. Programming for console and developing for console is vastly different. Not even just money aside. Development process is very different. Very, very, very alien to someone who's never done it. So, I completely get that. But once again, that's like in real life. That's just common sense at that point. It's like you don't go out and buy a fancy supercar that you don't know how to drive and then wreck yourself in it.
I'm not.
It's the same difference, just way less dangerous.
I'm gonna let you know now. No, the cabins, because you reset it, the cabins now says 0 out of 10.
That's because none were in there, James. We pulled them all out, remember?
Not like delivered.
They're supposed to be 0 out of 10. There's none in there. We're about to see if this fixed it, though. Don't know. About to tell you right now. I'm about to... Okay. I'm becoming a pro with this because I've used it so much now.
Actually, Joe, I'll bring my P12 over there with my big maintenance trailer.
It's funny, I've used this so much now, I kind of just know now how to use this thing, even though it's wonky as hell.
Ow.
Get out of the way, little container. There we go. Oh. Okay, so now we need to lower this down. I'm wondering if me and James leaving to different maps could cause desync. Maybe. But we have to leave the map. That's what the cabins are.
Tom King, you weren't paying attention. You drove straight into that pole.
That's funny, but yeah, I agree with you, Tam King. It might be that for all we know. There could be a million different things causing the desync. Jumping in and out of each other's vehicles, who knows? Either way, what does it say for you right now?
0 out of 10 for me.
I think I'm done. No, Tam King said, nah, James, it looked at me funny. 0 out of 10? This game's looking at me funny. I'm about to slap it. I'm legit about to slap it.
This may sound like an off idea. You may reject it. What if someone else would try to deliver those cabins?
I mean, I don't think it's going to matter, James. It shows 0 out of 10 when y'all put it on there for me. So as long as it's 0 out of 10 for me, it's not going to matter. Like, at all.
But what if we complete up one of our screens? Wouldn't it just... Would it... Well, that might make it worse, because it might never complete for you. On ours, it might.
That's what I mean. So that, and since I'm the save file that's running the, you know, the co-op for this, yeah. Also, why is my screen blue? What? What's going on? Wait, what? Oh, because I'm an idiot. I'm behind. I'm an idiot. Never mind. I'm frizzled. At this point, when I get frazzled, my brain just starts to fall apart. Because I get irritated, I get mad, I get pissed off. So where's the container right now, James?
Not on that platform.
Where is it at technically to you?
I think it might hit sort of, so that's it's on the ground behind you.
So is it in the same, so hypothetically, is it in the same position it was?
Yeah, it is. I'm
done with this game. I'll have to do this off camera on my own, I guess. And I'm gonna give everyone an announcement right now. I know this may make some people kind of sad. This is not my fault. I can't do anything about this. We're canceling Snowrunner. I'm done. Because I'm not going to put my heart... me and James spent an entire day, and he can attest to this, an entire day yesterday building these cabins, putting in blood, sweat, and tears so we could have good content for today and enjoy some Snowrunner. And because the game works like crap, there's no point to anything we did.
I hope you know that container is still there on my screen or not. There's no point picking it up. It's not in your pocket.
No, I know. I'm not picking up anything. I'm just backing this over in the corner where it was, and we're leaving it here.
Hold on, hold on. That light, hold on. What is that light from?
I don't know. Whatever that is probably part of the issue. I don't give a credit. It's over. It's done. Just take your vehicles and just recover, guys. It's done.
Can I just have a look at the bandit real quick?
Like, it's done. I've legit had enough.
Sorry, Dive King. I'm gonna have to jump into your bandit and have a look.
Yeah, that must have been a grind. They are still on the ground for me too. Yeah, that must have been a grind. See if it registers for James. What do you mean registers? Well, here's the thing. To James right now, that's still on the floor. And if he takes that off there and loads it, it's going to be 0 out of 10 for me.
Yeah.
Something happened during the transport.
Well, I think it might be me using the forklift that...
Maybe, but I mean... There's only one way to reset that, then. Do you realize that, James? James can't deliver them either. He's tried as well. I mean, you want to try, James?
I can give it a try.
I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter anymore. I'm kind of done. And I don't know how many I want to put up there anymore because it's just going to glitch it out even further. When you have a game breaking like this, it's really scary to keep pushing it. Because it might break to a point that there will be no recovery and I'd have to start a whole new save at that point. No, I will be fully done with Snowrunner at that point.
Well, hello.
Like, I will delete this game at that point.
Oh, I have to get out of
that.
This
game's good, but it's not worth the pain that the developers didn't fix. James, you don't have it low enough. It's got to be literally scraping the freaking ground.
I do not. I'm touching the floor. Look up. Look up as if I've just go that. I'm lifting myself up.
James, you're not on my screen. Remember how the forks...
It's underneath the container on my screen, not. I have it under...
then don't even bother then. Don't even bother then. Then just get off of it. Let it go. Don't even bother. Put it down.
Look, you see that? I've scraped it across the ground. I don't know if you see that.
It doesn't show that on my screen. Don't even bother, James. This game's busted all to hell. Don't even bother. Just switch back to your vehicles, James. Sorry, James, get out of the cat, because you're gonna get stuck in there on that little light.
7212.
I'm a little irritated now, because now I'm like, now this is gonna mess with my Dawn of Man stream. And we wasted a bunch of time doing nothing. Which is not our fault, once again. That is the fault of the game. And it's just not good patching. Yeah, still on the ground. Oh, so so you're completely desynced, James. But here's the issue we have now. And this is why I'm still done with this game either way until they fix this bloody thing. I'm legit done. And no harshness on the developers. They are awesome people. They are still cool people, but I'm just gonna have to say a message and send a message out to you guys. It's just, I can't play this game anymore. As much as I want to try to enjoy this game. Oh, wait, is that because that wasn't active? Yeah. As much as I want to try to enjoy this game, like, I can't. Like, there's too many bugs, and you can use my stream if you want as a reference. If the developers see this, if you guys do see this, if you want, use my stream for reference to show you what's happening on the console. A lot in multiplayer with desync and stuff like that. And maybe it's because Tam King is across the pond and so is James, but that's no offense to the developers because they come from across the pond. That's no excuse. I shouldn't have no more glitches with someone across the pond than someone in America, where I live. So, and it's nothing against you as a developer personally, it's just, please, if you see this video, please fix this game. This game is not fun for us people on console. The only people getting any fun out of this are people on PC. And no offense to most of the streamers you've probably seen other than me are all PC, so they technically don't count. Because there are no bugs on PC that I have seen. At least not like ours. Not to this extent. So please, 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 if you see any console players and me as well on the stream, please fix this game on console. Or try to figure out a way or get money to fix it if that's an issue. If it's because of Sony. Either way, just please, please, I love this game. This game is so awesome for it to not work so horribly. Just like Planetfall. Two of one of my favorite games to play don't work worth a damn. So, it's yeah. Just please, please, developers, if you do get the resources, please fix it. Please. But that being said, announcement to all my future stream of this is gone. I'm done. Until they fix it, until they put a patch out, until I can... this is basically as bad as it was in day one when me and James started, just a little less terrible.
Yeah.
So, until this game's fixed, Snowrunner on this channel, Snowrunner on this channel is officially gone for right now. We are done. There will be no more Snowrunner streams from here on out. No more future episodes until this game is functioning. And if they never fix it, well then I have to say, then I'm sad to say, then I'll never be back to Snowrunner. Because once again, I mean, if the game goes throughout its whole lifespan and they never fix these glitches, when there's none to fix on the PC and they're spending all this money on DLC, I hate to say it, at that point, that's no longer accidental discrimination, though. I will say if it gets to that point. But we're not to that point yet. So, but developers, just please hear me out. You need to fix this. So, and there's plenty of evidence in the stream, because I will be keeping this video on my channel for referencing and evidence that this game does not work like it should. So, but I hope y'all enjoyed what little Tam King me and James got to do tonight. Thanks for the toes up for the episode, guys. Thanks for the game, guys. Hopefully they fix it soon. I agree, Tam King. I really want to enjoy this game. I like this game, like I said. The game itself, fantastic. All the bugs that come with it and ruin the game, terrible. So, But alright, everybody. I hope you all have enjoyed this stream and this episode. Peace and loves to you alls. And thank you for joining up. And shout out to Tam King and his channel, and James Army West 9 and his channel if you want to check it out from his perspective. We kind of did the same thing. The only thing James got to finish was he got to do the rolled steel stuff. At least that still worked.
Yeah, I got to do the
but
other thing.
And also, I want to say this. It's clearly an issue in the manual loading. Because do you remember we had the same problem when we did the tutorial with the forklift?
Yeah, you did, cause
You remember that?
what was
It didn't want to load it, even though I put it in the zone.
Yeah, I think we should have took that as a reference to say, well, we can't do anything with that, which did.
But you do realize we have to.
Yeah, that's the problem.
And I want to say this to the developers: never put a mechanic in your game that's not functioning properly, that is required for progress.
Do you know what they should have done? They should have said, yeah, you should have done this with the crane, taken away the forklift, and there's something more useful you could have done. Vehicles that don't have snow tires or chain tires, why did you add like a little gritter to grit ice roads, snow roads, and that would be better than a forklift that never
Chris,
works.
What? You can build? Wow. You can, but it's broken. I wouldn't recommend this game right now, Christopher. Not on console. If you're on PC, I highly recommend it. But
yeah, cause
on console, I would not recommend Snowrunner right now to anybody. Not until they fix it. Because it's not past the base game, even though that's got its own issues.
Yeah.
Like a lot of them, especially terrain-wise. Past the base game on console, this map is now unplayable. Legit, this map is now unplayable because to complete the story missions, I have to do this. And cranes don't count.
Which is bull, which I think they should count.
Which I know why, but it's like, don't do that unless you know your freaking thing you're gonna add is gonna go off 100% without a hitch. Never add a mechanic without a backup plan. That's new to a game that you've never done before. They should have had a delivery zone on the ground over in the corner over there for emergencies.
Do you know? I bet it's gonna get fixed when they release the.
Oh, it's gonna get fixed when the forklifts probably gets fixed at the same time. But who knows when that patch is coming? They didn't kind of say.
They didn't say either.
So and if they add the mods before they patch this, that's not acceptable. Because that means they're adding something to let everyone else fix their problems for them.
Which, them need the developers, because they know how to fix it, that the developers
then at that point they should be paying the modders. They should legit be giving money to the modders at that point, because they're letting the modders fix their problems for them. Which means they shouldn't be the developers, someone else should. Just saying. And that's what a lot of games that let mods, that aren't indie games, I mean small games, do that. And that's fine for them, but not for a game like this. You need to fix your own problems and let the mods be icing on the cake. Not let them, not let them fix your issues. But keep doing missions, I guess. I can't keep doing missions, Christopher. Oh, Space Crew? Oh, level 7. What do I do after level 7 in Space Crew? What do you mean level 7? I don't know what you mean by level 7. Wait until they add mods, it will probably break all kinds of stuff. No, that's the thing, Tam King.
No, that's
the
what
mods fixed everything in this game. Me and James have been following them. There were so many mods that... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, every base vehicle you see, they fixed that. Modders fixed that. Anything else they would fix. They tried their best to fix anything, which is... it's annoying because it shows how...
No, the modders are better. The modders... Here's something that shows you on the people who are getting into these companies and the people who aren't that deserve to get into these companies. Is there's been a million times where I've seen modders do a better. My crew is level 7. They have secondary abilities now. Level 7's not the max though, is it?
I don't play Space Crew. I couldn't tell you.
Tam King. My brain's not working. Is, oh, there's a new single player Kate Bishop missing. Yeah, there is. We're doing that this weekend, Tam King. Hopefully that game fixed its issues.
Oh, I'm sorry with my viewers at Assault 95. It was because he got timed out by 600 seconds by Nightbot for posting one emoji.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of that Nightbot.
I got rid of him. I got rid of him. He is
but
no
it's you're gonna have to figure out how to deactivate it or whatever.
No, I've done it. He's part of my channel. So he's kind of away.
But yeah, Tam King, we're gonna be doing that this weekend. But yeah, Tam King, do you remember how high I forgot how high the levels for the crews go in Space Crew. I think you can go higher than 7. Because you still got more skills to unlock. I think it's 12, 13? Don't quote me, I don't remember. I play so many games, it gets crossed. Sometimes my streams get crossed, like in Ghostbusters.
Who are you gonna call? Not him.
Oh, man. But, not sure to be honest. I'll have to check next time. I'll have to tell you when we do Space Crew, Christopher. Space Crew will probably be, what's the day? Probably Friday. I've got a very big stream tomorrow, which now I've got to decide what to do with Dawn of Man. Because it's already getting late. I intended to do this faster. But,
yeah, it would be going for like over 2 hours.
Yeah, I intended to do this way faster, but Snowrunner decided otherwise.
I think we should have been a bit wary when it was being awkward to start with.
Well, no, it seemed fine until we got here. Until all of a sudden when you knocked that off and then you had it on your fork, but I didn't see it.
I think we should have took a sign and said no.
Yeah, but it's too late now. It's alright. But yeah, but this weekend we are going to be doing that, Tam King, if you want to join in for some more Marvel Avengers. I don't know who's going to be playing Kate Bishop. Because Prime kind of confused me, because originally he called Clint, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he called Clint.
But yet now he wants to play as Kate, and I'm like, Kate's mine. That's my Hawkeye. Your Hawkeye is Clint, aka Ronan.
and hope for the win.
Added next.
And hope for the win.
But I'm happy to play any character. Yeah, that's cool, Tim King. Yeah, we'll figure it out this weekend when we get closer. But I think, in honor of my energy, and I need to have energy for tomorrow, and Snowrunner kind of upset me today, and y'all know how I am when I get kind of irritated. I'm trying to think. Okay, no, you know what? I'm gonna let y'all decide. Tam King, I know he leaves it up to me. So.
Yeah, as always.
So.
He's so indecisive.
Anyone in chat right now, Darius, Christopher, and everyone, would you rather? I have a surprise game for tomorrow. If you can guess the release date, you probably know what it is. But I'm going to be taking Tam King's advice on this particular game and going ahead and doing a playthrough on it, since there's 3 different paths, or major paths. There's other choices, but there's 3 major outcomes and major paths. So we're going to be doing something very big tomorrow. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Would you rather see, I wonder what it could be, is what Tam King said. I don't know what could it be.
Oh yeah, just to let you know, I forgot to tell you this. I forgot to tell you this. Do you know the new Call Up 747? There's a multi-purpose gearbox. There's a new gearbox for it.
Oh, nice. Nice. Empire of Sin. I don't have Empire of Sin. And that's not the secret one, no. Empire of Sin already came out. I will be picking that up, though. That is a good guess for another game I'm going to be getting on the channel. But that ain't what's tomorrow.
Oh, it's not. It's what I'm doing. Do I want to? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, because I know what it is. But I don't know if I don't know. But,
what?
But,
what? What
yes.
are you doing? Are you having a stroke?
I know. I'm arguing with myself. It's like I want to see it, but I
don't. Back to what I was saying. But okay, so do y'all want to see Dawn of Man tonight, or would you rather me save that for Friday? Because I'm going to be doing a really big stream on the surprise game tomorrow. We're probably gonna start at 3 and go till I die. No, I'm just kidding. In real life. No, I'm just kidding. Because I'm really I haven't been excited for a game in a long time, and like this. Especially a game that's had as much work done on it as this game has. And hopefully all of that work will prove what I said tonight as an example. Because if this game turns out to be stupid amazing, that proves my example of what I said. Taking time with a video game will make...
Hold on. Uh-oh. Don't be stuck on my blue screen, Gabe. Please don't.